What up, guys? Today I wanted to do a tag for you guys, so I looked up like some tags that I could do, and most of them were beauty ones, and I'm like, I don't feel like doing a beauty tag today. I feel like doing something else. So today I'm doing the 100 things no one asks tag, and it's gonna take a long time, so props to you if you make it through this entire video. Let me know if you do, please. Yeah. One thing that I noticed about this tag is that it actually has 99 questions, not 100, so let's just round it up and say it's the 100 things no one asks tag. You can add your own question in, I don't know. But anyway, let's get started. Question 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? As you can see, they're closed right now. It doesn't really bother me anymore. It used to really freak me out, but I can have them open or closed now. Question number 2, do you take the shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, but my mom has mysteriously shown up with some shampoo and conditioner bottles before. She doesn't so much do it anymore, but when I was little, there were always a lot of them around, so I think my mom might be a little bit guilty of that. Question number 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Oh my gosh, if my sheets aren't tucked in, I whip my legs up so that the blanket goes like underneath my feet and then put them down so that, like, you know, when it goes up, then the blanket goes under, and then you like do that, because I always have to have my feet covered. If my feet are uncovered, I feel like they're gonna get bitten by something. Not bitten. Well, yeah, kind of bitten, because like if you guys ever saw the movie Thumbelina, no, Nutcracker Ballet, it's like it was the cartoon version, and this one girl had her toe hanging out like over the side of the bed, and these little evil rat guys came and like bit her toes, and I think that's where I got my fear from. Question 4, have you ever stolen a street sign before? No, I haven't. Question number 5, do you like to use post-it notes? Not really. I'm not one of those organized people, so I don't usually use post-it notes. Number 6, do you cut out coupons but then never use them? I don't ever like take my time to cut coupons, but if you go into like some of the grocery stores, they have like a row of coupons that you can like take, and then I take them, but then I never end up using them. So I guess I'm kind of guilty of that one. Number 7, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I would rather be attacked by a big bear. Well, see, a swarm of bees you can run away from, so I'm figuring that if you were attacked by a big bear, you could still run away. If you were at the point where the bear was on top of you, then no. But if I had a chance to like run from a big bear or like try and scare a bear away, then I would choose the bear, because I am insanely terrified of bees. I got stung by my first wasp last summer, and it was the most painful thing frickin' ever, because I got stung on the part of your foot, like in between your foot and here. I was stung right here, and it felt like someone took like a super, like I'm not a wimp, like I can tolerate pain, but I don't know, I wasn't ready for it, and it felt like someone took the tip of a knife and like twisted it into that part of my foot. Like, I don't know if that part of your foot is like super sensitive or something, but it was like it was so painful. It was super painful, and the stinger got stuck in my foot, and it got like infected, and it was just, ugh. No. Number 8, do you have freckles? I wish I had more. I have like a couple. Well, you can't see it right now because I have makeup on. I have a couple on my face. My twin sister has freckles. I'm jealous of her freckles. Number 9, do you always smile for pictures? Yeah, pretty much, because when I don't smile, I look like this. Like, I try to do like a model like pose, like smizing, but it doesn't work. I just look like a freak, so I just smile. Number 10, what is your biggest pet peeve? I have a lot of them, but I always have this pet peeve of when you're walking on the sidewalk, and I know this is so random because no one's ever gonna like pick this as a pet peeve, but this is one of mine. When you're walking on the sidewalk and someone's on a bike from behind you, and they don't let you know, like you don't know a bike's coming up from behind you. And what you're supposed to do if you're riding a bike is you're supposed to be like, you're supposed to yell to the person, you're supposed to yell like coming up on your left or coming up on your right, so that they know that someone's about to like pass them at like various speeds. But I hate when you're just walking and then you're like on one side, and then all of a sudden it like zooms past you on the left or on the right or something, and you're like, what the F? I could have like all of a sudden moved to the left, and then I would have been hit by a bike because you just tried, you thought you could get past me without telling me. Like, it pisses me off. And also I hate when people leave the water running, like leave the taps running and just like walk away, and just like, what are you doing? You're wasting water. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I kind of do. Like when I was younger, I used to be afraid of that superstition, like step on a crack, you break your mother's back. So I used to never step on a crack. I know that doesn't really count as counting steps, but I also, if I was really bored, I would just count my steps on the way to school, and it would be like, oh yay, 113 steps to school or whatever. I don't even know how many steps it took to get to school. Question number 12, have you ever peed in the woods? Yes, I have. Question number 13, what about pooped in the woods? No. Question 14, do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? All the time. Whenever I'm around my roommates or my friends or my boyfriend's family, I'm just like, they'll catch me all the time. I'll be like, and they'll be like, Geneva, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm dancing to the music in my head, like all the time. The music's just stuck in my head all the time, and come on, you gotta dance to it. Number 15, do you chew your pens and pencils? No, because I saw many a child get covered in ink after chewing their pens, and I never did it. But I did chew my erasers sometimes. Kind of weird. Question 16, how many people have you slept with this week? 100. Question 17, what size is your bed? My bed here is a double, but my bed at my off-campus house is a twin. Number 18, what is your song of the week? This is actually kind of funny. I didn't read through all of these questions like before I did it, but my song of the week probably is I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. For some reason, that's just been like playing on my iTunes like nothing else, and I know how to play it on the piano too, so I've just been playing it on the piano and like dancing to it. Like, oh, I think that is one of the best written songs, not even just like out of Disney songs, but one of the best songs ever written. It's just so epic sounding and like awesome. Number 19, is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yes, it's definitely okay for guys to wear pink. It actually looks kind of good if they have like a tan and like a light pink dress shirt on. They like rolled it up to their elbows. I've seen a lot of guys do that and it actually looks really good. Number 20, do you still watch cartoons? Of course! Recess, The Weekenders, and O'Grady for the win. Let me know if any of you guys have even heard of O'Grady, because it got canceled after like 2 seasons, but it was like the best show ever. Number 21, what's your least favorite movie? I don't have one specific least favorite movie, but I don't really like romantic comedies at all. Like I just don't like them. I think they're really boring. I'm a kind of like sci-fi, action, fantasy kind of girl. I don't like romantic comedies. I sometimes like comedies and I sometimes like romances, and there are a couple romantic comedies that are actually good, but for the most part, they're all the frickin' same. Number 22, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Inside a tree trunk. What do you drink with dinner? Water. Number 24, what do you dip a chicken nugget in? I dip my chicken nugget in sweet and sour sauce because that is the only logical thing to dip your chicken nugget in. But sweet and sour sauce is not to be confused with plum sauce. It's not. People say it's the same, but whenever I go to someone's house or I order chicken nuggets at a restaurant, I'm like, do you guys have sweet and sour sauce? And they're like, no, but we do have plum sauce. And I'm like, bitch, it's not the same. Number 25, what is your favorite food? I eat all food. I eat everything. Tacos are always good. Number 26, what movies could you watch over and over and still love? Oh man. You guys know I am freaking obsessed with movies. Like, they're absolutely my life. Like right now, my camera is sitting on a stack of movies. I have movies right here. Look at this. Movies. Bam. Bam. So they're just everywhere around my house. I love movies, so I don't know. I could probably watch the movie Holes over and over again. I absolutely love that movie. That's such a good movie. And also probably Inception. Number 27, last person you kissed/kissed you would be my boyfriend, Vince. You guys have all met him. Number 28, were you ever a boy/Girl Scout? No. Number 29, would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Not unless I was like really strapped for money. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? Number 30, when was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I can't even remember. Number 31, can you change the oil on a car? No. Although I wish I was one of those girls who could. That'd be pretty impressive. Number 32, ever gotten a speeding ticket? Nope. Number 33, ever ran out of gas? I've been in a car that ran out of gas, but I've never driven a car while it ran out of gas. Number 34, favorite kind of sandwich. Anything, okay, as you guys know, I don't really like bread, but I do like sandwiches that are like really decked out with like a whole bunch of stuff on them, like a whole bunch of toppings. I can't stand like peanut butter sandwiches or something like that because there's too much bread to filling ratio. I need to have like a whole bunch of filling and it's just topped off with the bread. But any kind of sandwich that has meat, mustard, cheese, lettuce, tomato, like everything like in there. It'd be so good. Number 35, best thing to eat for breakfast. Anything. I love breakfast. Number 36, what is your usual bedtime? I don't really have a bedtime. Number 37, are you lazy? Yes, I have days where I'm like really lazy and I don't want to do anything, but then I have other days where I'm like, let's go exercise, let's go to the gym, let's go take a jog around the block, let's go play sports or something like that. So I guess it kind of evens out because there are times where I'm like super lazy, but then a lot of the time I want to be active and like moving around and going places with people. Number 38, when you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? Most of the time I dressed up as either Rapunzel, Pocahontas, or a hippie. I was a hippie for like 4 different years of my childhood. Number 39, what is your Chinese astrological sign? I have no idea. Is it like a ram or like a fish or like an ox? I don't know. Number 40, how many languages can you speak? I speak English, obviously. I also took French from kindergarten all through grade 12, so like my whole school career. I took French, and then I also know a little bit of sign language because I was a camp counselor at a camp for deaf kids 2 years in a row, so I also know how to do sign language. Number 41, do you have any magazine subscriptions? Nope, I'm not a real girl. Number 42, which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Since I have no idea what Lincoln Logs are, I'd say Legos. Number 43, are you stubborn? Yes. Number 44, who is better, Leno or Letterman? Letterman. Number 45, ever watch soap operas? No, but my mom used to watch All My Children a lot, like when I was really young. She doesn't watch it anymore. I think soap operas are really cheesy, but I guess that's kind of the appeal of them. But no, I do not. Number 46, are you afraid of heights? I'm 6 feet tall. I can't afford to be afraid of heights. Number 47, do you sing in the car? Yes, I do, whether there are people in it or not. Number 48, do you sing in the shower? Yes, I do, whether there are people in the house or not. Number 49, do you dance in the car? I dance everywhere, every second of every day of my life, except for when I'm filming. Number 50, ever used a gun? No. I live in Canada. Guns aren't so easy to get, nor would I get one. Number 51, last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? My mom's a photographer, so we never like went somewhere else to get pictures taken. My mom just takes the pictures herself. Number 52, do you think musicals are cheesy? No. For the most part, no. I think they're awesome. Number 53, is Christmas stressful? Christmas has a near and dear place to my heart. If I could have every day feel like the Christmas season, I would, because it is by far the happiest time of year for me. Like not even the presents, not actual Christmas Day, because Christmas Day goes by too fast, but like the feeling of Christmas is like the best ever. So no, I don't find it stressful. Even if it gets stressful, I still don't think it's stressful because it's still the best time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Number 54, ever eat a pierogi? Yes, they're good. Number 55, favorite type of fruit pie? I like lemon meringue or strawberry rhubarb. That's good stuff. Or lime meringue, not to be confused with key lime. Lime meringue is actually very good, but like no one makes it. 56, occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be a model, actress, horse farm owner, singer, dancer. No matter like how much talent I had in these fields or whether I was suitable for these fields, this is just still what I wanted to do. I pretty much wanted to do everything as a kid. Doesn't every kid want to do everything? Number 57, do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do, very much. If you guys want to hear my ghostly experiences, which are not all that cool, but still I like to talk about them, then let me know right down there if you guys want me to do a video about it. Number 58, ever have a deja vu feeling? I have deja vu all the time. All the time. And it interests me so much to know what like causes that. I've heard a lot of things about like what causes deja vu. I seriously had deja vu as a kid before I even knew what deja vu was. I remember one time in like 6th grade, I think, we were running between the portables at recess and I stopped. I still remember it was like a kind of rainy day and we were running between the portables and we were like being chased by someone, or I don't know, we were playing some sort of game, and then all of a sudden I stopped and I was like, this is so weird. It feels like I've done this before. Like, it feels like I've been here before, and although I had been there before, it was a different kind of feeling, and I was like, what's going on? And then things that people started to say to me were still part of the deja vu, even though I didn't know what that was. And I was like, can you stop? I was like, it feels like I've done everything already. Like, it was the weirdest feeling. And then I came home and told my mom, and she was like, that's deja vu. And then I had it ever since then. Like, I get deja vu all the time, and I like freak out when I do. It's kind of cool though. Number 59, do you take a vitamin daily? No, even though I know I should. Number 60, do you wear slippers? Yes. Do you wear a bathrobe? Yes. What do you wear to bed? Sometimes I just sleep naked. I know that's kind of weird, but most of the time I have like pajamas on or whatever, but sometimes I do like to sleep naked. It's kind of nice. Number 63, your first concert. My first concert was actually an Avril Lavigne concert. Number 64, Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Well, considering Walmart is the only one that Canada has right now, and we're not going to get Target till later this year, I'm going to say Walmart. 65, Nike or Adidas? Adidas. Number 66, Cheetos or Fritos? I never eat Fritos, so I'm going to say Cheetos, even though they're both kind of gross. 67, peanuts or sunflower seeds? Well, my boyfriend's allergic to peanuts, so if I answered peanuts, he would probably be kind of angry at me. So sunflower seeds. Number 68, ever hear of the group Très Bien? No. Ever take dance lessons? Yes, I did. For most of my life, I took dance lessons, and now I'm on the dance team at my school. Number 70, is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? Not really. Not like in particular. Number 71, oh, we're almost there. Let me know if you guys have even gotten to this point. Can you curl your tongue? I think so. Yes. Number 72, ever won a spelling bee? People who know me will know I will freak out over this question because I am a champion speller, not like with any plaques or anything. I'm just a really good speller because I have a photographic memory, because I'm like tooting my own horn like that. And in 5th grade, I got to my regional spelling bee. I don't know if it was like Ontario or something, I don't know. But anyway, in 5th grade, I was in a spelling bee and I almost won. They had weeded out everybody else. It was down to me and this other guy, and it was sudden death. And because I was before him in line, they would ask me to spell a word before him, but if I got that word wrong, I would automatically lose, even though it was an extra word. So it pissed some people off because the word that I spelled wrong was refrigerator. Keep in mind, I was in grade 5, and I spelled it wrong because I spelled it with a DG instead of a G, because fridge has DG, you know? And the guy who won didn't have to spell a word to win. He just had to count on me spelling a word wrong for him to automatically win because it was sudden death. After that kid won, he got his picture in a paper, he got a cash prize, and he got to go up to like the next level of a spelling competition, and I got a dictionary. Congratulations, kids, you're awesome spellers, but not good enough. Here's a dictionary. Number 73, have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. Hasn't everyone done that? Number 74, own any record albums? No. Number 75, own a record player? No. Number 76, regularly burn incense? No. Number 77, ever been in love? Of course I have. Number 78, who would you like to see in concert? There are lots of people I'd like to see in concert. I would like to see the older version of Britney Spears, like the former version before she had babies and had her breakdown and did the comeback and everything. I would like to see her before all that in concert because I feel like that would be a really cool concert. Number 79, what was the last concert you saw? The Cataracts. Number 80, hot tea or cold tea? Cold tea, if it counts as iced tea. Number 81, tea or coffee? Coffee, even though I don't really drink either. Number 82, sugar or snickerdoodles? Snickerdoodles sounds like it would be a really good treat, but I've never had it in my life. I don't even know what snickerdoodles are, even though I've heard people talk about them before, so I'm gonna say sugar. Number 83, can you swim well? Yep, I can swim pretty well. Number 84, can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes. Is that talking about underwater? Because yeah, you just blow air out of your nose. Number 85, are you patient? Not really. Wow, I'm sounding like a huge bitch right now. I am patient, like I'm a nice person. I could be more patient. Number 86, DJ or band at a wedding? DJ. Number 87, ever won a contest? I've won raffles though. I haven't won a contest. Does that count? One time, in a raffle. I won a scooter and I was so excited. And then another time in university, I won like this big movie basket with a DVD player and like DVDs and stuff in it and like popcorn. Number 88, ever have plastic surgery? No, but I'm not against it. Number 89, which are better, black or green olives? I hate olives, so I'm gonna say neither. I'm gonna plead the fifth. Number 90, final 10 questions, yay! Can you knit or crochet? I can knit scarves, but I can't knit anything fancy. Number 91, best room for a fireplace? Your living room? These are great questions. Number 92, do you want to get married? Yes, I do, but not for a long time. Number 93, if married, how long have you been married? Okay, N-A. Number 94, who was your high school crush? Are you talking about famous people? If you're talking about famous people, I loved Zac Efron. I still love him. He's awesome. Number 95, do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No. I'm 21. Number 96, do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Yes. Number 98, what's your favorite color? I like green and white and blue and yellow. Number 99, do you miss anyone right now? Yes, I do. But I'm seeing him today. So that is it for this video. Let me know if you guys actually made it to the end of all these questions. Applause if you did. I know that I actually do like watching till the end of the 100 questions no one asks tag, just because, I don't know, I'm really nosy about people. So anywho, I love reading your comments, so if you have any, please leave them right down there. And also rate and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and I love you guys a lot. I'll see you later. Bye!